Champagne sitting right in front of you before your beautiful bride and you will be drinking. All right, guys, we're going to jump right into the toast. I'd like to say, hopefully, a few kind words about the bride and groom. Please put your hands together for the bride's brother, Mr. Al Maka. Now, there's a microphone right at the other table, buddy. There you go. Pete's got it. Push the little button to the left. There you go.
Hello everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I am Al, Kristen's older brother. When I first wrote this speech a few days ago, it was about 4 pages long, so I made a Clip Notes version, which I apologize is still 2 pages long. But you know, it's my little sister that's getting married here. My sister and I have been through so much together over the years, starting when we were kids, and we would fight back and forth like any typical brother and sister. She was perfect for trying out all the big-time wrestling moves I would see on TV. That was, of course, until I would hear my mother pounding up the steps to our bedrooms, ready to try out some of the kitchenware I might behind. Kristen. After that, we eventually got into our high school years and became very close. We would hang out with my friends and her friends, and our cousin Michelle on most weekends at our dad's house. We had some pretty great times there back then. Although I will leave the specifics for the imagination. My sister went to school to become a dental hygienist, and I was actually her patient for her state board exam. When she graduated, I was so proud of her because I never went to college, and I definitely did not handle cleaning people's teeth. We were raised by 2 great parents. Our mother, Pam, who went from being a stay-at-home mom to having to work full-time and do whatever possible to provide for us as a single mom when her parents got divorced. And Mom, I give you all the credit in the world for that because I know it wasn't easy doing all you did for us, and I love you very much. Then there was our father, Al, or Senior, as all our friends refer to him. Our dad loved just hanging out with us, watching sports, gardening, preparing food for all of us and our friends. He was a great cook, which is where my sister gets her cooking skills from. Sorry, Mom. Just being honest. Please bear with me here. I might get a little choked up during this part. My dad was my best friend, so when he became sick from cancer and eventually passed away, I was completely devastated. My sister, who also had to deal with the emotions of losing a parent, was a stronger one all throughout. She helped me out in ways she probably doesn't even know. I'll never forget all those talks we had back then. And I can never repay you for getting me through that. Kristen, now that I have 2 amazing daughters, Layla and Elena, I understand the father and daughter dynamic. And other than you becoming a Bengals fan, I know how proud of your dad is and how much he loves you. In my last conversation that I had with my father, he told me, please make sure your sister finds a great guy to settle down with. And I always took that to heart, which leads me into Jeff. Over the past few years, I've gotten to know Jeff. I've seen what a hard worker he is, how well he treats my sister, and how much he truly loves her, and what a great guy he truly is. Just as I wish my dad could have met my beautiful wife, Mandy, I wish he could have met you, because I know you guys would have been great buds. It takes a strong couple to survive in any marriage, but anyone who can pack, move, and get married in the same week has to not be just a little crazy, but pretty damn strong. I love you guys and wish you nothing but the best. Congrats, and let's toast to the beautiful couple. and go try.
Give her an applause right now. Great job, buddy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to give the female persuasion version of things. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for your maid of honor, Miss Michelle Vella.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for all being here to celebrate Kristen and Jeff on their special day. For those of you who don't know me, I am Michelle, and I'm the maid of honor and cousin of Kristen. I've known Kristen pretty much all of my life, and she truly has been like a sister to me. We've laughed together, cried together, and know more about each other than we probably care to. We have fought like sisters, but most importantly, we love like them. We've been there for each other through some of the hardest times of our lives and experienced some of the best times of our lives together. I've had the opportunity to watch Kristen grow and evolve into the beautiful woman that sits before us today. I am honored to not only call Kristen my cousin, but to call her my best friend. She is driven, generous, and kind-hearted. She puts thought, effort, and dedication into everything she does. And I know Kristen will approach her new role as a wife in the same way. And Jeff, I can't thank you enough for making Kristen so incredibly happy. It's a comfort to know that she will always have you by her side. You are everything and more than I could have hoped for my sissy cousin. I'd like to end with a quote on marriage. Love isn't perfect, it isn't a fairy tale, and it doesn't come easy. Love is overcoming obstacles, facing challenges, fighting to be together, holding on and never letting go. It is a short word, easy to spell, difficult to define, and impossible to live without. Love is work, but most of all, love is realizing that every hour, every minute, every second of it was worth it because you did it together. Now would everyone please raise your glass and toast to the new Mr. and Mrs.
Great job, Michelle. All right, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the best man, Mr. Pete Keach.
Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. If you don't know me, my name's Pete. I'm his younger brother, even though everyone thinks that I'm his older brother. And if you don't know that my name's Pete, I usually go by Scorch as well. So. I didn't really have anything prepared tonight, so I'm going to kind of go off the cuff here. Growing up, anyone that had an older brother knew that it can sometimes be torture. It's a love-hate relationship that just kind of goes both ways, but growing up through all the beatings and everything else that I kind of endured from my older brother, I never thought that one of the worst things I could have experienced was a 6.5-hour drive from Cleveland to Chicago in a car with Jeff and Kristen. About halfway through, when we were driving through the country, and we're passing by these cows, they're rolling down their windows, mooing at them, hoping that cows would move back. And at that time, I really wished my tablet hadn't died and I could still watch the movies and not listen to them. But everything else that I've endured with him, I mean, I learned a couple things on that road trip. Was one, those two are kind of ridiculous together, but it's still cute in the same kind of way. But growing up with him, I always knew that I could depend on him. And nowadays, it kind of, I see that a lot more often. Most of it is I can depend that when he comes over my house, he can drunkenly devour all the food in my refrigerator that I prepared for the week. Things like that, but see, I always know that he'll have my back in whatever situation. If I can call him, he'll be there for me. He might not be on time, but he'll be there. You know, he'll always have my back. And when he told me that he was going to be marrying Kristen, I was like, that's great, that's awesome. Kristen's wonderful. And by the way, doesn't she look beautiful tonight? Right? And like Ellen said, they moved into a new house. It's great, it's perfect. It's great for you guys to build a family and grow, and all the love that will be in that house will be great. And I knew that when he got into this relationship with her, that it would grow and they could afford the house. She's got this stable, steady job in the floss distribution industry. So I knew that no matter what happened with Jeff, that they would be able to continue to prosper and be grateful for the house. So, but that being said, though, her coming into this family, she kind of she's taken her hits, she's taken her lumps, and she's been great about everything that our family has dished out to her. And I'll tell you what, that's been a lot. And she's been a trooper through all of it. So if she can last a week in the Deach family, everything that we throw at her, I know she's going to be able to last many years to come, and especially growing up with this guy. All I can say is I'm so happy for the two of you, and I'm so glad you guys are together, and I can't wish more than the best for you guys. So
Thanks, buddy.
it's awesome. So again, everyone, if you can raise your glasses, cheers to this wonderful couple here tonight. So I love you guys very much.
So, round of applause.